Here's a good one. What can Marxism contribute to our modern day world? By Arni.
It can contribute Venezuela, and it has. So I'll be a little bit less cynical in my answer, but we've seen what it can contribute. I don't know how many bloody times we have to run the experiment. No, that wasn't real Marxism. I know what that means. I know what that sentence means. What that means is, well, if I was the dictator, with my profound understanding of Marx's real intent, and my universal benevolent compassion, uncontaminated by any proclivity towards darkness or sin, I would bring on the socialist utopia. That's what it means, fundamentally. And if someone says that and claims it, then you should get the hell away from them as fast as you possibly can. Okay, so Marx was concerned about inequality, and there are reasons to be concerned about inequality. But the problem with Marxism is that it lays the cause of equality at the feet of the fundamental institutions of the West. The free market, democracy, capitalism, patriarchy, the hated word. Inequality is not caused by the institutions of the West. That's wrong. Inequality is the fundamental rule of existence. And it's produced, the thing about the Western systems, every system we know produces inequality when it's run as an operative process. All of the systems produce inequality. What we've developed in the West is the only system that produces wealth along with the inequality. And you might say, well, the wealth isn't equally distributed. It's like, that's true, hence the inequality. But at least there's some wealth. You know, the number of people in absolute poverty in the world halved between 2000 and 2012. 3 years faster than the UN was hoping for in its most wildly optimistic projections. People are getting comparatively richer at an absolute level with unbelievable speed. It's never been seen in the entire history of the planet. You know, first it happened in the West, obviously, including to Iceland, and even in the last, 75 years here, there's been an unbelievable increase in the standard of living, and now it's starting to happen everywhere else. The fastest growing economies in the world are in sub-Saharan Africa. That's a hell of a good deal. There's no starvation in China. There's no starvation in India. And in the places in the world where there still is starvation, it's because of political reasons. It's not because there isn't enough food. It's because one group of people sets out to starve another group of people to death. It's not a matter of absolute privation.
Or because of Marxism.
Well, yes, or because of Marxism, right. I think the average Venezuelan has lost something like 17 pounds. You know, it's awful. It's absolutely awful. So I don't think that Marxism has a damn thing. I think Marxism has already contributed enough millions of corpses to have finished with its contributions, personally.
Gracias por ver este video. Si te gustó, puedes darle like y compartirlo en tus redes sociales. También puedes suscribirte a mi canal y activar las notificaciones para que sepas cuando subo videos nuevos. Y si quieres apoyar mi trabajo, puedes patrocinarme en Patreon. Muchísimas gracias.